I'm hoping that everyone understands and gets a little info here. We have two great presenters, or two great ladies talking. First, we're going to introduce Miss Angelica Marin. Take it away, I believe.
Thank you, Rob. Can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to come on today and just give y'all a little bit of insight, a little bit of information on how this opportunity that Rob has invited you to can be a life-changing opportunity for you and for you and your family, right? My name is Angelica Marina. I am an executive director with Total Life Changes. But let me tell you, it wasn't always like that, right? I myself, about 3 years ago, I was seeking and searching for something to be able to better my health and my wellness. I came across this amazing opportunity as far as just the products themselves. I was able to lose 21 pounds in 30 days, 10 pant sizes in less 3 months, and better my overall health and wellness, right? But it didn't stop there. Simply, being a single mother, ladies and gentlemen, I was working in corporate America and working 60, 70 hours a week on a salary-based pay, right? So what I actually wanted to do is I wanted to learn how to make money back on my own products. That is all that I was looking for at the time. But little did I know that by being able to continue my journey, I was able to inspire so many people around me, not on social media at that time. It was just basically people around me in my job, my family, my friends, and my coworkers. I seen some additional income coming in, right? Now, remember, I said I was working 60, 70 hours a week on a salary-based pay, meaning that it didn't matter how much extra hours I worked, I did not get paid that extra overtime, right? So a light bulb then came on. I said, wait a minute, if I am able to generate a part-time income just by simply sharing with the people around me, what can I do if I really, really focus on doing this business, right? On sharing my results on social media. Little did I know, ladies and gentlemen, that I was going to be able in less than a year, I was going to be able to basically resign my job, right? Because I made the decision to basically supplement my income and do this business full time. Now, I'm not telling you that you have to do that, right? Everybody has different goals, but I'm just letting you know that I did not know everything, right? I knew nothing about this type of business, but I was able to reach, certain goals that I was setting for myself, right? And so basically, it's just been an awesome and amazing opportunity, being connected to so many people, being connected to people such as Rob that understands the opportunity that Total Life Changes has been able to give people as himself, somebody like me, a single mother of 3 children, that basically did not have the time to even be involved with my children because of the work that I was putting in for somebody else, right? So yes, now three years later, I am a 6-figure earner with the company, also introducing this business to other men and women and helping them to do the same, right? Now, I am not going to be the presenter today as far as the products and the compensation plan, but I do have the honor to introduce to you an awesome and amazing leader. She is a leader in our company. She is my personal mentor, someone that it has inspired me as well. Ladies and gentlemen, she is a multiple 6-figure earner in less than 5 years. She went from a broke waitress to being able to provide for her family. She has 3 amazing, beautiful children. Just about a little over a year ago, was able to build her home from the bottom up, right? So, with that being said, you don't have to know everything. You don't have to have a college degree. You don't have to, you don't have to be a high level in anything, right? This opportunity is simply for the average person, right? Average person. So whether you're a 6-figure earner already in the corporate world, you're a single mom, you're a single dad, you're working from home, whatever the case may be, just know that this opportunity can be for you as well. And I have the honor to introduce to you my awesome and amazing leader and mentor, National Director with Total Life Changes, Keely Taylor-Zastrow.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, so we can hear you.
All right, awesome. All right, well, thank you for that introduction, Miss Angelica. You know, I love that I get to work with you each and every single day along with Rob. And I definitely got to shout out Rob, man. You know, he ranked up to a pinnacle rank in our company, which is director. And I'll tell you what, he pushed till the end and he never gave up. So kudos to you, Rob. Super proud of you for just never giving up and continue to pushing towards your goals and your dreams. So guys, I'm excited, you know, on this afternoon to see all of you on here. And, you know, it's always an honor every time I get to present this opportunity. You know, just as Angelica was saying, guys, you know, just 5 years ago, I was a waitress working nights and weekends in a mom and pop shop restaurant, right? And so when I think of like everything right now, I mean, I know restaurants are recently just starting to open at certain percent capacity, but, you know, they've been out of work for, you know, 6 to 8 weeks. And had I not jumped out on faith 5 years ago, I would have been in that unemployment line. I would have been at a 0% income, right? But thankfully, you know, I did jump out. I did say yes. And we have had a total life change, guys, you know, from being a broke waitress, struggling on food stamps, you know, from even been, you know, where there was times where our car was being repossessed, you know, and now we built a 5-bedroom house. We own 3 vehicles. We're able to fuel our kids' dreams and goals and experience that time freedom and that financial freedom as well too. So listen, I do want to get into our presentation, and I'm a visual person, right? So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen because I want to make sure that you see exactly who we are and what it is that we are doing. So guys, listen, the company that we're partnering with is called Total Life Changes. We are a debt-free company for 20 plus years. And that is super powerful because that means that you're never going to miss a paycheck. Commissions are paid out every single Thursday to our TLC Visa pay card that you get when you sign up. Like I said, I've been doing this for 5 years and I have never missed a single paycheck. But we're also a 2-time top Global 100 company in the direct selling news. We hold an A+ Better Business Bureau rating, which is really huge in the industry that we're in. But we've also been named one of the best places to work in 2019 as well as recently in 2020. And guys, we are simply addicted to changing lives, but having fun as we're doing it. Now, I definitely want to talk about our flagship product. Maybe some of you have tried it. Maybe some of you have heard it, right? But this is our flagship product since 2008. Now, what I love is this tea is available globally, right? So we, you know, are able to build businesses all around the entire world, and we're not just stuck with one country, right? As we have business and shipping capabilities to over 150 countries. We've sold well over 100 million packs of this tea. And let me tell you, this tea is simply all natural, organic, non-GMO, herbal tea. It's also caffeine free. And I love that because when my son was 11 years old, we put him on this tea. He needed to lose weight, right? So he started drinking 2 cups a day. And with over 6 months, he dropped 48 pounds, right? Now, a lot of people will ask, well, do I need to change my eating habits? Here's my thing. If you're detoxing the bad stuff out, why would you want to put bad stuff back in? Right? It's kind of like brushing your teeth while you're eating Oreo cookies. It defeats the purpose. It's never going to get clean, right? But what I will tell you that I saw in my son is he was not necessarily changing his eating habits, but the tea changed him, right? So instead of wanting seconds and thirds at dinner, he was barely finishing 1 plate simply because he was detoxing his body. And maybe you're on here and maybe, you know, you don't even need to lose weight, but you need to detox, guys, because listen, your gut is the engine to your body. 8 out of 10 health conditions start in your gut. So it makes all the sense in the world. Now, this tea is going to rid all the intestinal sludge, all the toxins, and all the parasites out of your body. Now, also, this tea is not that tea that's going to keep you on the toilet all day and night, okay? This is a mild, full body detox. It focuses on your entire body as well as all your vital organs, right? When you start drinking this tea, I promise you, you are going to start feeling better, right? Maybe your health ailments are getting under control. Maybe you have more energy. Maybe you have mental clarity. You're sleeping better at night and you just feel overall better simply because you started detoxing your body by consuming 2 cups of this tea a day. And for those of you that maybe are like, you know what, I don't like tea. Well, that's fine, right? Because this tea is actually extremely, extremely mild in tasting as well too, that it pretty much tastes like water, right? Now, what I love about TLC is that we also understand we live in a microwave society and that people love instant, right? So we designed our instant version as well too, right? And I love this because, you know, I'm a mom of 3. They're in sports. We're very busy. I travel around the world. So it's nice to have that convenience of the instant tea to travel wherever we may go, because all you have to do is pop it in a water bottle, shake it up and drink it 30 minutes before you eat. Now, the reason you do this is because it has added fiber in it, which in return is going to fill you up so you don't eat as much. Now, another great thing about this tea, guys, is that it actually complements whatever weight loss program that you're already on. For instance, my mother-in-law was doing Weight Watchers. She needed a boost, so she added in 2 instant teas a day, guys, and she was able to drop 60 pounds, right? Now, I can talk about our products all day long, as we do have over 30 products in our portfolio, but I want to show you just a few results of what our products are truly doing for people out there. Now, here's Marsha Anderson. She was able to drop 70 pounds by using our tea, our NutriBurst, and our NRG. And then you have Miss Talinthia Boulding. She was also able to lose 55 pounds consuming the same 3 products. But what I want you to look at, when you look at these ladies and you look at their before and you look at their after, not only did they lose the weight, but they look years younger simply because they started detoxing their body and they started providing their body with the proper nutrition, that now their skin is glowing, they're more vibrant, and they definitely have more energy. And then, of course, for the men on the line, we do help the men as well, too. Here is Jason Burdine. He was, joined our 30-day weight loss challenge, guys. And let me tell you, within that first 30 days, he lost 29.5 pounds. He continued his journey, and he actually has dropped a total of 110 pounds. And I actually got to see him just the end of November a few months ago, and he is still maintaining that weight loss. Now, here's the thing with Jason, is he is a truck driver, right? So he's always on the road, he's always on the go, but he was able to take our products with him, consume them, and still reach his weight loss goals. And then, guys, I love it because here we are way more than weight loss, right? And Jody Tyson is proof of that. And maybe you're on the line and you're a skeptic, because listen, I was, right? And so was Jody. She actually watched for about 3 months before she finally decided to say yes. And when she did, in her first 5.5 months of taking TLC, guys, she was able to lose 100 pounds. So needless to say, she went from skeptic to believer. But it's not just the weight that she lost, it's the life that she gained. Because before TLC, guys, she had health ailments. Her body was filled with pain and inflammation, right? She had no energy. But once she started detoxing her body and giving her body that proper nutrition, she started noticing that her pain was going away, that she was keeping her inflammation under control. And now she had the energy to be the mom that she wanted to be. And then, guys, here's Linda Farmer. She's actually a teacher out of Florida, where I'm at, and she dropped 71 pounds in 3 months. And the thing that Linda did is she actually took her transformation and she turned it into a paycheck, right? So now she's able to make money from her phone wherever she's at by just simply helping others do the same exact thing. And then, guys, definitely got to talk about Nikki Barber. She is our queen skeptic. She watched for 2 years before she finally decided to say yes. And when she did, she dropped 50 pounds in 4 months, along with 20 inches. Now, here's the thing with Nikki. She actually suffers with a condition called hypothyroidism. So whatever, she was trying everything and she could not get the weight off. But once she started detoxing and getting her body in balance, guys, she was able to start dropping that weight. And now she also decided to become a life changer. And now she's a stay-at-home mom with her baby girls while she's still able to bring an income in simply by utilizing her smartphone. Now, guys, I could talk about the tens and thousands of testimonies that we have out there, but I definitely want to end on Angela Jackson, because one of the top questions we get a lot is, do I need to exercise? Well, the answer is simply no. Of course, we recommend it, right, for overall heart health. But in Angela's case, guys, she was coming off a knee injury. Her body was filled with inflammation, so she was not able to work out. But she was still able to consume our products and lose 100 pounds in just 10 months, right? Now, what I love about TLC is we're more than weight loss, right? Whether you're 9 months or you're 99, we have a product for you. It's about 4 businesses rolled up into one. Now, of course, we tap into the weight loss industry, but we also tap into the health and wellness, to the coffee, and then the newest growing and thriving industry of CBD, okay? Now, listen, I'm a numbers girl, right? So I want you to see the power in these industries that we have at our fingertips, right? Weight loss industry alone is a $212 billion industry. And this is an industry that will continue to go up. Statistics say 8 out of every 10 people that we know are looking to lose weight. Maybe it's 5 pounds, maybe it's 20 pounds, 50 pounds, 100 pounds. There is always people out there looking to lose weight. Now, I definitely have to talk about our resolution drops right here, guys. Listen, that is one product that I chose when I started my journey, and I believe Angelica did as well too. And if I recall correctly, Rob probably tapped into the resolution drops as well too, right? Listen, these drops, they get your metabolism boosting into fat burning mode. They help control your cravings, and they help suppress your appetite, allowing you to safely lose 1 to 2 pounds a day. I like to call this my gastric bypass in a bottle, right? So maybe you or someone you know wanted that weight off like yesterday, right? This is definitely a product that you want to add into your regimen. And then, guys, the health and wellness industry. And I will tell you, now more than ever, people are seeking health. They're seeking how they can strengthen their immune system. They're looking for ways to become healthier, right? So this is a growing industry, $1 trillion industry, right? And I definitely have to talk about our NutriBurst vitamin right here, guys. This orange bottle right here. This is what I like to call liquid gold. This is our liquid multivitamin that is packed with all the nutrition that you need. It's loaded with vitamins, minerals, amino acids, phytonutrients, herbs, whole food greens, and fruits. It's a powerful, powerful punch. And listen, 1 tablespoon has the nutritional value of 10 salads. I don't know about you guys, but I don't have the stomach nor the time to be able to consume that much. So I'm thankful that by simply taking 1 tablespoon of this NutriBurst, that I get all the nutrition that I need. Now, maybe you're on here and you're thinking, well, I already take vitamins, right? 1 a day, Centrum, I don't know, whatever it is out there, right? And it's tablet form. That's great. But the only problem is that your body is only absorbing 20%. So you are literally flushing money down the toilet. But with the NutriBurst, you actually get a 98% cellular absorption rate. And the powerful thing is, since it's liquid form, it actually goes directly into your bloodstream where you absorb nutrients even better and faster. This is definitely a product that I recommend in every single person's household. And then, guys, the coffee industry. Listen, this is a $100 billion industry. And maybe you are one of those people that even wake up in the morning, you're like, I don't want to talk to anyone until I have my coffee, right? I know a lot of people like that. But the thing is, the coffees out there, the way they're processed, right? They're loaded with fats, creamers, sugars, and calories, right? But what we did is we actually designed our Delgada coffee. This is our slimming coffee. And we infused it with fat-burning ingredients. Ingredients to help keep your midsection slim. Ingredients to help suppress your appetite just by simply drinking 1 cup of coffee a day. And then, guys, the CBD industry. Look, If you see these numbers and you don't get excited, then we're going to definitely introduce you to our NRG. The projected growth with this industry alone over the next 2 years is to grow another $22 billion, right? This is a new industry. And whether you say yes, no, or maybe so, this industry is going to continue to skyrocket up because people are becoming aware of CBD. Now, if you're wondering why I got these green leaves on the screen and what is she trying to sell me over here, right? Well, guys, listen, this is not marijuana. This is CBD. So it does come from the cannabis family, but it does not have any THC. So you're not going to be getting high on this side, right? And here's the thing. We actually have an endocannabinoid system in our body. For short, it's ECS, okay? We have CB receptors in our brain. So it makes all the sense in the world to consume CBD. What this does, it's kind of like you hit that reset button on your body. You set your body into homeostasis, which means one state, right? So no matter what's going on in the environment around you, your body is balanced, it's in that one state, and it's in harmony, simply because you started consuming CBD. Now, I know there's other CBD products out there, but I will tell you guys, with our CBD, we use full spectrum, right? That means we use the entirety of the plant, the stem, the stalks, the leaves, the seeds, because we want to offer the highest quality of CBD products out there with the maximum benefits. Now, we do have our CBD drops, right? We have our CBD topical pain cream, but I'll tell you, we are the only company that has the instant tea infused with CBD. So now you get the benefits of detoxing, but you also get the benefits of CBD. Now, of course, we don't claim to cure, mitigate any kind of diseases, right? And I'll share with you about my neighbor, right? She was using a different CBD cream, but then she tried ours, guys. It actually lasts her 3 months longer than the other one, and she doesn't even have to use it every day. And then her husband uses our CBD drops. It really helps him sleeping at night, right? CBD is great when it comes to calming you down, right? So definitely an amazing CBD line, guys. I'll tell you, with the Institute, we have awesome weight loss testimonies coming out of it as well too. So, and I want you guys to understand, when I think of this industry, just the CBD industry alone, I think about when Mark Zuckerberg had that vision for Facebook, right? He invited people to his dorm. Some came, some didn't. But those that showed up at that time and placed themselves in front of that Facebook movement, they are now billionaires, all because of timing and positioning, right? And so that's exactly how I feel with the CBD industry alone. So guys, that leads me into the compensation plan. How can I make money? How was I able to earn over $500,000 US? It's this compensation plan, of course, paired with our amazing products, right? Now, when I worked a job, okay, 5 years ago, I got paid one way. And if I did not show up, I did not get paid, right? But here at TLC, we actually pay you up to 5 different ways each and every single week, right? Now, the first way is a retail component. And I want you guys to understand, because I know I do this all the time. I refer people to the hair salon, to the nail salon, to the boutique, to a restaurant, to a movie. But I never got paid. All we're doing here is we're simply referring people to a healthier lifestyle. But now we're getting paid, right? So when you decide to lock arms, get your position, and start your business, you're going to instantly get a free website. We're going to plug you in. We're going to train you. We're going to support you the entirety of the way, right? So when someone comes to your website, let's say they buy the CBD drops and then they buy the CBD cream, right? Our corporate office, they're going to pack it, they're going to ship it, and now they're going to pay you $40 US just because you referred someone to a healthier lifestyle, right? Now, maybe someone else comes, maybe they want the CBD drops, they want the CBD cream, and let's say they add in the CBD tea, right? Now you just made $60 US, right? And now here's a powerful thing that we actually just implemented a few months back is that we actually do daily pay on your retail commissions. So guess what? If you sell 3 products today and make $60, you're going to have that $60 tomorrow. You sell $100 worth of products today, you're going to have $100 tomorrow, right? Because there's no cap out on retail. I mean, there's been people that have made $250 in one day, right? And we have people in this organization that are making $1,000 plus every single week by simply retailing these products, right? So listen, the second way we get paid is a fast start bonus. Now, when you decide to lock arms, guess what? People are going to see what you're doing. They're going to want to join you. They're going to want to lose weight. And quite frankly, they're going to want to make money also, right? So when someone comes in, and let's say they come in with 1 product. Now you just made $20, okay? Maybe someone comes in and they're like, no, I'm ready for 2 products, right? Now you just made $40. Maybe someone comes in and they're really ready. They're like, you know what? Let's do this. I'm ready to rock this business. I'm ready to build for my legacy, right? And they come in with 3 products. Now you just made $60 because they joined you in this business. Now I've been doing this for 5 years and I still get the fast start bonus each and every single time someone joins the business with me, right? Now the third way we get paid, guys, listen, this is when I get really excited and fired up because this is when you really start experiencing the time freedom, the financial freedom. This is when you start building for your legacy and tapping into residual income. And let's face it, we have residual bills that come in every single month. Why not have some extra income to be able to cover those residual bills, right? And all residual income is that you simply helped other people do the same exact thing, and now you're getting paid over and over and over again. Now, the great thing about a binary compensation, guys, is that guess what? You may be in business for yourself, but you are not in business by yourself, right? So there's going to be other people that are going to fall in your organization. You may not even know them. You may never meet them. You may not even be able to pick them out of the grocery store, right? But at the end of the day, they are going to benefit your paycheck because this is a team build effort. And we get paid anywhere from 10% all the way up to 25% of the volume within our organization. But guys, I want you guys to understand, just 2 years ago, I was able to take my family on their first cruise, 7-day cruise, right? And guess what? I didn't have to worry about a paycheck because I had created residual income by simply helping other people, that when we got off that trip, we had our check for the week deposited in there. So we got paid to go enjoy time with our family and create these memories, right? All because of residual income. Now listen, the fourth way we get paid is a check match bonus. Now I love this way because I don't know if there's any waitresses on the line, but listen, I used to train new waiters and waitresses all the time, but I never got any extra money. I got my $5 an hour plus my tips, and that was it, right? But here, Jack believes that when you bring people into the business and you help them become successful, that you get a check match bonus. So let's say that Erin joins, and let's say she signs up Michelle. And let's say Michelle comes in, she's rocking and rolling in her business, and she makes $1,000 in her binary. Michelle is going to get her $1,000, but now Erin is going to get a 50% check match of $500 for the week, simply because she brought Michelle into the business and helped her become successful. Now listen, Erin may have 10, 20, 30, 40 people that she brought into the business that are making money in the binary. Guess what? She's going to get a check match off each and every single one of them. Absolutely no cap out when it comes to the check match bonus. But here's the powerful thing. Jack didn't stop just there, right? Let's say that Michelle goes and enrolls Julie. And let's say Julie comes in, she's building for her legacy, her business is taking off, and she makes $1,000 in her binary as well too, right? Well, now that would be on Erin's second level. So Erin is gonna make anywhere from 10 to 50% off of Julie as well. So now Erin just earned another $100 to $500 off of Julie as well. And again, she may have 30, 40, 50, 60 people on her second level making money in the binary. She's going to get a check match off each and every single one of them, regardless if they make 50 cents or they make $5,000. She's going to get a check match because there's absolutely no cap out when it comes to the check match bonus. It's definitely a powerful, powerful way that we get paid. And it's all about helping other people, right? That's it. Now, listen, those are the 4 ways we get paid each and every single week to our TLC Pay Visa card. The 5th way is actually a monthly bonus, which we call the Life Changer bonus, okay? This is when you are a national director and above, such as myself, you get a bonus every month of $1,500 loaded to your card. We don't do like the card programs or stock programs. Jack just says, here's cash money, do whatever it is that you want. Maybe you want to save it, invest it, pay off car notes. If you're like me and you love to shop, hey, you got extra money to go shopping with, right? So ladies and gentlemen, that's our products. That's our compensation plan. And I want you guys to understand that you don't need to know everything. You don't even need to know anything right now. Because when I said yes 5 years ago, I had absolutely no clue what I was doing, but I did have that desire to make a change, you know, and I always keep my food stamp card right here. So I always remember where where God has been able to bring me through. Right. And it was simply because, you know, I got sick and tired. Right. I got sick and tired of being on government assistance just to feed my kids. I got sick and tired of racking up credit card debt, not to shop, but just to be able to keep a roof over the head, right? I got sick and tired of always being that mom that constantly had to say, no, I can't afford that, right? So simply that's what you have to ask yourself. Because guys, listen, I don't have a college degree. I didn't come from corporate America. I was a waitress, right? So I know that if I can do it, each and every one of you can as well too. So listen, I want to open it up for questions. I will tell you, to get started, listen, this is the cheapest business that you will ever be able to find out there with a quick return on investment. Because like I said, we offer the daily pay, okay? So listen, you choose the product that you want to try. Maybe it's the NutriBurst, maybe it's the tea, maybe it's CBD, right? Pick your product. And then it's a one-time $50 business kit, and you're going to get a sample credits instantly to be able to start sampling for your business as well too, which we are going to help you with all of that as well too. So now I'm going to be quiet. If you guys have any questions, Aaron, Julie, Michelle, Jacqueline, iPhone, because I don't see a name there. If you guys have any questions, I don't bite. So you can feel free to unmute your microphone and we will get them answered, whether it has to do with the products, the compensation plan. We're here to make sure you have all the information that you need to make that educated decision.
I have a question.
Yes.
Okay, so I started my first direct sales business, which is jewelry, and then I saw Rob at a vendor event that I was working, and I hate this guy. He made me try this tea and made me lose 20 pounds. So I told him all the time, I hate you. So I joined him on New Year's Eve because I wasn't fully invested. I was kind of cynical because I've tried weight loss things all the time and they work and they don't. But from like July to December, I was just drinking this tea that was there. It just tastes like water. And my doctor in December told me that I was diabetic, or I was on the verge of being diabetic because of my weight gain and after my pregnancy and stuff. So I was just drinking this tea. We'll see what happens. And I wasn't really consistent. And then January comes and my husband was like, you look good. He's like, the tea's working for you. So I was like, I guess it is. So I called Rob on New Year's Eve and I was like, all right, I'm ready. I'm ready to change lives. I'm like, this shit's working, okay? So I joined and I guess I'm not a seller. I'm not salesy at all. And I think my story and my success in the company will be me as the result of the products, right? So I have some people that were interested. They're like, how did you do it? What are you taking? I was like, I'm just drinking tea. So I've sent some samples out. I did get a bunch of samples from corporate. Back in January, I have like 30 samples of energy and the tea. Is just, I'm not sure how to distribute or find people interested without actually like messaging random people. I do have like my own business page, and I started a TikTok thing, and I see people like commenting like, oh, you look great. And I'm in Weight Watchers too, so anyone in my Weight Watchers group and they see my results, they're like, oh, what are you doing on a daily basis? And like, I'm eating the regular diet, things that we're restricted to or not restricted to. And then I drink tea, and that's how I got some samples out. But I think I'm missing a component where I need it to take off, and I'm not sure like what my daily method of operation should be like. Should I be adding people from different groups to my page, or contacting people, or making parties? I'm not sure what I should be doing as I start, because I know some people, they have a big following and they just send out samples. But with someone who's doesn't have a big following, what should I be doing? Like, sending out information may not be enough. Like, I do post like information on the products, but I'm trying to get that engagement and that interest. So I'm not sure, or what should I be doing to get more?
So we do have a whole system into place that we plug people in. So you need to be plugged into the team training website. We do team trainings every Monday night live to give tips and tricks from different people that are having success within the organization to really help you. So I definitely want you to plug in there, because there is actually a daily method of operations list that me and Angelica actually designed together and came up with that you want to be following.
Okay.
So I will make sure Rob gets you plugged into all of that as well too, and you'll start seeing the success online.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yes. All right. Well, welcome to the family, Jacqueline. Super excited to have you. We definitely need to do a launch for you as well too. So we will definitely get that scheduled also. So I don't see any other mics unmuting. I'm guessing everybody is good. If you do have any questions and maybe you don't want to ask on here, that's fine. Rob is available. And if he doesn't have the answer, guess what? He knows he can reach out to me, Angelica. He'll get the answer. He'll get it back to you. We are here. Oh, Michelle, I just seen you unmuted. Do you have a question?
How much does it usually cost to get started in this?
So it depends which product. So like if you decide to come in with our brewed tea, it's $50 for a 5-week supply. And then the one-time $50 business kit that's going to give you the sample credits. So pretty much 100 and about 106 with shipping, and you're in business instantly. And like I said, you get the daily pay. So guess what? If you sell 5 products today, you get that $100 back tomorrow. And listen, I will tell you this, we have a G5 system. So your first 5 customers you get in your 30 days, you actually get a $50 bonus on top of that as well too, which is really nice.
Okay, and then you guys help me get set up with the website and everything like that.
Yes, most definitely. Rob will walk you through the process of getting enrolled. And then our corporate office, it's an instant thing that your website is automatically developed. And then we're going to plug you into all the training. We're going to walk, we're there for you through the entirety. Like whatever your goals are, we're going to be there every step of the way to help you make sure you achieve those goals.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Yes. Awesome, Michelle. Great question. Great question. All right, guys. Well, listen, I hope Rob stays super busy today by helping each and every one of you get started in your total life changes business. And I'm super excited to be able to work side by side with each and every one of you. You have Rob, you have me, you have Angelica, so it's a team effort. We're all here to support each and every one of you. So guys, definitely, get off here and message Rob, call him, whatever you got to do, and say, Rob, walk me through this process. I'm ready to do this. So guys, in the meantime, you guys be blessed, stay safe, and we're going to welcome you to the family ahead of time, because we always like to speak everything into existence. So guys, you have a phenomenal day, and we will talk soon. Talk to y'all later. Bye guys.
Have a great one.
Thank you.